Welcome to another Pat Hog vlog. Right now I'm heading up to my mom's house to continue a couple of things, to finish a couple of things that I started before we even started working on the salon. So I'm hoping to finish those up today. Don't plan on coming up anywhere near this area over the weekend because we have the air show going on. So I'm gonna go up there now, do that stuff, and if I see any of the planes flying by, any of the planes practicing, I will be sure to include that. Hang on tight. All right, just about 2 hours later, all set at my mom's house. For right now, I have to get a pole saw to trim a couple branches on some trees, but other than that, that is it for right now. I'm gonna head home. I have a couple of things to do with the fish tank, and then I will continue with the surprise for today's episode. All right, so it's been about 3 hours. I shaved, as you can see, took a shower, cleaned up, got the lawn watered. Amanda is here also, as you can see, and we're about to head out into Indian Orchard, so hang on tight. Alright, so we decided our first stop in Indian Orchard is to go to Sonic because we haven't gone here in a long time, and typically before we go and do what we're about to do next, we used to go to Sonic before we did that. So after a very long and treacherous and confusing order placement, we're going to have some Sonic delivered. Sonic is all finished, and a short drive down the road, we've arrived at our destination for today. The Tropical Fish Store, where I have to get a couple of things. I have to restock on some of my livestock. Let's go inside. Alright, just left the fish store, got some of the serious snails and got some coral, also got some frozen food and calcium for the fish tank, so I'll show you all that stuff when I get back. Alright, just made it home. Let me show you guys what I got. Got some liquid calcium here, not for my bones, for the stuff in the fish tank. I also got some frozen food. I got this piece of coral right here. It's all shrunken up right now. Probably won't be able to see it. I'll show it to you when I put it in the fish tank. And then I also got 8 mysterious snails. See them in there? Snails. Alright, so let's go get those ready to go into the fish tank. Alright, a half an hour later, and these guys are all set to put into the tank. This right here is a piece of coral that I got earlier. It's called a frog spawn. I used to have them a couple years ago, but I just don't have them anymore. I'm probably just going to hang out in the air conditioning for the rest of the day, grab something to eat later on, or make something here on the grill. But if all goes according to plan, like I mentioned, the air show is going on this weekend. So hopefully I will have some cool footage of that captured tomorrow, because last time that it was going on in this area, it was like, I don't know, all day long. There was just planes flying over the house. It was a great scene. Didn't even have to leave the house. But that's going to do it for today's episode. Vlog over.